When it comes to food, our next guest says it's all about fresh, fresh, fresh. And what better way to do that than by using food straight from the farm? Joining me now is Tracey Madeiros. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you're the author of the Connecticut Farm Table Cookbook.
That is correct, and the cookbook covers the whole state of Connecticut, Connecticut farmers, chefs, and food producers. And today I am making a frittata.
I can't wait. It smells so good.
And what's great about a frittata, it's very simple to make, and I'll be making it in a matter of minutes.
Okay, what are your ingredients?
So right now I have 6 local
Everything
eggs.
farm fresh, of course.
Of course, farm fresh is the way to go. So I have 6 farm fresh eggs, and you just whisk it like so. And then I'm going to add a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese. And for those who aren't familiar with Parmesan cheese, when you purchase it, Parmigiano Reggiano, it will be stamped. See how you have the lovely stamp right there?
Yes,
and
what
it will
is that
say
supposed to?
To show that it's authentic.
Oh, okay.
And so now...
So if it's not stamped, it's not authentic.
That is correct. And now I'm going to add some basil. And we're just going to whisk it all in. And again, it's just 1 tablespoon of basil. And for time purposes, I've already started the sausage and I've cooked that. And what you would do is you would just remove it from the pan and leave the drippings in and add 1 tablespoon of butter. And now we're going to add the onions, like so.
This is one of your favorite recipes?
It is. It is one of my favorite recipes. I just love it because it's so versatile, and you can have it for breakfast, you could have it for lunch, have it for dinner. All you need to do is just add a side salad and a crusty bread for dinner.
Yum.
And you can really make it your own. I'm using these ingredients today, but you know what? If you have some leftover tomatoes, throw it in.
So it's interchangeable.
Exactly.
Sausage instead of what? I mean, can you use other than sausage?
Oh, you could certainly
Something
use
else
some
like,
minced chicken if you wanted to, or, you know, certainly some turkey.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And
Chicken.
Exactly. And if you wanted a vegetarian version, then you could certainly, you know, omit the meat. So what you would do is, again, just for time purposes, you would saute the onions until soft and translucent.
That means clear.
Exactly. And you know what's great too, if you wanted to caramelize them, you could do that as well. And then we're going to add the sausage back to the pan like so. And then we're also going to add some kale. And we're going to wilt the kale down, and that takes about 2 minutes. And again, you can, you know, if you want purple kale, you could add the purple kale. It's just, or if you want to add Swiss chard or mustard greens, make it your own.
Now, does this freeze well?
You can freeze it, but what's great about frittatas, I just like to have it that day. You know, it will be better fresh, put it to you that way. But you certainly could. But what also I like about this, again, you could have it, like I mentioned before, for breakfast. You could have it for lunch. You could have it for dinner. Okay, so then we just wait and have...
To wilt the kale.
Exactly, to wilt it down. And now we're going to add the egg base like so.
While you were doing that, let's talk about 2 of your appearances coming up.
Yes.
Monday, September 14th, 5 p.m. in Brantford at the G-Zen restaurant. It's a great restaurant, by the way.
Great.
I've been there. It's really wonderful. As well as next Thursday, September 17th, 7 p.m. in Westport at Barnes & Noble. So you'll be there promoting your cookbook?
That is correct. Book signing, absolutely. And now we just add the eggs like so, and you want to spread the ingredients around so when you cut into it, you have an evenness of the ingredients. So we're just going to spread that around like so, and then you're going to cook it on the top just for a little bit. And basically, for those who aren't familiar with a frittata, it's basically a crustless quiche.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Time went so fast. It smells great. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.